Hi guys, it's Heather and I'm here with my week 3 post duodenal switch surgery vlog. I'm going to go right ahead and get into my stats because I want this to be as quick as I can. My highest weight was 304 pounds for this surgery. My weight last week was 275.6 pounds. And this week, yesterday, I was at 272.4 pounds, which makes 3.2 pound lost for the week, and a total of 31.6 pounds lost since my highest weight. I'm kind of sad that it's a low number, but I know that on week 3 a lot of people stall, so I'm happy that I'm losing. Losing is good. And I know that as a revision, my weight loss might be slower. So, we'll see. I'm glad, and we'll see where this goes. Let's see. I think last week I was talking to you guys about an issue that I was having around one of my incisions, the incision where they removed my port. And so let's see, on Wednesday which was the day before Thanksgiving, I called the office and they said it was probably a seroma, just some fluid backed up around it. Oh, the light in here is not great, sorry. And that it might stick around for a while. And since then, the area kept getting bigger and bigger. And I called again and sort of darker, because at first it was just sort of light pink and it wasn't really worrying. But then it got darker, and so I called the office again on Saturday, and I got my actual surgeon was on call for the weekend, so he asked me a few more questions and decided to go ahead and start me on antibiotics. And then when I went in for I had a nutrition class, my first post-op nutrition class on Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesday, to just have a provider see me while I was there. And so I went in and did my class, which is totally aimed at vertical sleeve gastrectomy and gastric bypass advice. A lot of low fat and even not high carb, but like suggesting different carbs, which I know is not great for DS patients. Anyway, I went in for that and did that class, and then I had to wait forever to see a provider, even though I informed them before. And then before my class, the doctor said just have somebody step out and see me and whatever. Anyway, I was there for like 4 hours with the class and then waiting for a provider and seeing her. And so she looked at it, and it got better with the antibiotics. I started those Saturday evening, and the whole area had gotten smaller, and it was still kind of red right around the incision, but everything seemed to be getting better. And so she said that it was a cellulitis infection, but it seems to be responding to treatment. I'm thinking, so my last pill for the antibiotic was supposed to be tomorrow, but she says I might need a 14-day course. And as it's not completely gone yet, or even kind of close to completely gone, I think I'll probably need another week. But I have an appointment with my actual doctor sort of Monday lunchtime, so I'm just going to see him then, and hopefully another week will do it, unless things get much worse as soon as I stop the antibiotic, but we'll see. So hopefully that's going to be good. I continue to have no problems eating any food. Like anything that I have tried, I have no problems. So on Saturday, my friend made sort of a Friendsgiving type meal. She wanted to, practice her Christmas skills. Usually she cooks Christmas dinner, and so she wanted to, cook a turkey and, try some of all that stuff again that she hadn't done for almost a whole year. And so I went over there and I had some turkey and some gravy, and that was fine. I even tried a small bite of dressing, and that was fine. And then on No, that was Sunday, not Saturday. Sunday she did that, and then on Monday we went back over for leftovers because there's always tons of food, and it was only like 6 adults, 5 adults, 5 adults, and two kids, and so there was lots of leftovers, and we went back over and ate dinner leftovers with them on Monday. And that day I ate some turkey and I ate some ham, without any gravy or anything on it, just ham. Chewed it up, as well as I could. Ate really slowly. Had a couple bites of stuffing and a couple bites of greens and a couple of green beans. And I think that was the fullest feeling that I've had since I got surgery. Nothing had really, I'd never really felt like too full. I feel like I had a lot of inflammation with the lap band that had slipped, and that my stomach is just happy that it's gone, and it feels better. So I'm apparently one of the few people who does not have major inflammation, making this feel worse. Making it really hard to eat more than a couple bites, because I know that a lot of people have a problem eating more than a few bites without feeling just absolutely stuffed. But that's not me. I still don't feel very hungry. I mean, I get a little hungry, and having the antibiotics has been really bad. I was in a routine of having, a protein coffee in the morning, but I really found that I needed to eat something. Otherwise, I felt kind of nauseous, because I take the pill in the morning and in the evening, with, around breakfast time and around dinner time. And yeah, I don't have time to eat. Now that I am back to work and back to my real life of getting up and getting my kids out the door and, making lunches and packing bags and all that, I was out of, I just don't have time to eat. So I've had to decided I need to make time to eat, and or have things ready for me. Because for 2 days in a row I had my protein coffee, and it was just like, it took until lunch to get the whole thing down, and it just made me feel bad. And I don't think it was the coffee. I think it was the antibiotics and the lack of food in my stomach. Even though for this antibiotic it's Bactrim, I think it's not a penicillin. They don't say anything about taking it with food, but antibiotics in general, they say take it with a lot of water. And I've been trying to be diligent about my water. I know I'm pretty sure I need to up my water even above 64 ounces, because I still feel dry, especially overnight. My mouth gets really, really dry. And I'm not going to the bathroom as much as I did before surgery and all that stuff. So, I just need to focus on getting more water, and I'm trying, doing my best. So I've been focusing on eating. Yesterday I went out and got some food to keep in the refrigerator at work, so I don't have to remember to bring something with me for lunch, or try to find something that I can eat. Although now I'm on soft food, so it's a lot easier than purees. I had some very delicious refried beans after my doctor's appointment on Tuesday, though. Delicious, better than Taco Bell. So I'm on soft food now. I'd been on purees for 2 weeks since the doctor told me to go ahead and move on, and that's sort of their progression, is you're on 2 weeks on something, and then you move on one phase and you move to the next phase. So I'm on soft foods now, which is sort of dark meat chicken and soft vegetables and that kind of thing. And so last night we had Peruvian chicken again at home, and I was able to eat some without totally drowning it in the sauce, which was good, and everything has been absolutely fine. So that's great. Food is going really well. I'm able to get 60 to 70. Actually, I got, I think, 90 grams of protein yesterday. So that's, I'm doing pretty well. Um, Today I didn't even try the protein coffee. So we'll see how much that affects my protein today. But I did eat a cheese stick and some yogurt this morning, and I feel fine. I don't feel nauseous like I did yesterday. So hopefully that will solve that problem. Anyway, I am having a problem with the vitamins. I don't have a problem with the pills. Pills are awesome. I love pills, but they want me to be on chewable vitamins, but not the vitamin D and not the other thing. So they give me some pills, but then the multivitamin, the high ADEK multivitamin for DS patients that they have, are all chewable. And I tried the other kind. So they have two kinds available there. And I had the one kind, which tastes fine, but I've gotten so that it makes me feel, I just have to chew it up really quickly and drink a lot of water right afterwards. And so that's annoying, and I don't like it. And so I'm getting ready to start just pill vitamins, using, some of the resources on the internet that are fine. I also feel like my vitamin D is I probably need a lot of vitamin D. I was vitamin D deficient before and was taking almost as much as they're giving me now on their routine. And so I don't think that's enough. So I think it'll be best for me to go ahead and at least move that, because that's one of the things they gave me in pill form, not chewable. But so I've ordered a lot of vitamins, and I set some up on Amazon Subscribe and Save, and so within the next week I'm going to be transitioning over to pills, even though my doctor's office doesn't want me to. I just feel like that's the only way that I'll be able to continue doing this. So I made it 3 weeks. Could be better, could be worse. And the last thing I just wanted to talk about, I've had a few non-scale victories. My clothes are definitely fitting a lot looser. Having to hike up my pants a little bit. They feel too long just because they're sort of falling down a little bit. So I probably need to get a belt. I do have some clothes in a smaller size, but I haven't tried them on yet. We'll see. I was planning on trying them on, I don't know, when I felt like I needed them, when they felt like they were really falling off, but we'll see. I don't foresee having a lot of time in the near future. But if I can't find pants that fit, then I will try the older ones that I have that, are smaller. Hopefully that'll be good. And also, my husband was talking to his mother yesterday, and she said that she'd noticed that I'd lost weight already. So that's good. And then she asked if I was going to waste away to nothing, if there was a way to stop the weight loss. And not worried about that. I'm just not worried about that right now. I've got a long way to go. Although, I have less than 100 pounds to go to my goal, and the only goal that I've spoken to my doctor about is 175 pounds. I'm 5'6". I'm also very large. I have pretty large bone structure, and I'm not saying that because I'm fat, but I do have pretty large bone structure. Wide shoulders and thick wrists and all that, and always have. But so that's sort of I want to get there. I don't remember the last time I was that weight. I've been overweight my whole life. So, that just is what it is. So I'm going to get there, and then we'll see if I want to go further, and hopefully I'll get there. But I'm not worried right now about losing too much weight. Anyway, I think that's it for me. And I hope everyone is having a great week and getting ready for whatever holidays you celebrate. We got our tree on Sunday, and it is now finally about mostly decorated. Got ornaments on it, got lights on it, got ornaments on it. So it's mostly decorated. Needs more ornaments. I put up all my special ornaments first, and then I add plain bulbs to fill in. So I just haven't done any of the plain bulbs yet. I have two relatively small children, and I'm just waiting until I can do that by myself, because they can't reach half of it, and so all the ornaments end up on the bottom, and they want to do everything, and I need some time. I really love to decorate for Christmas, decorate the Christmas tree, but with the children, it's not nearly what it was. I love them. They're great. But they do make things harder. But they also make Christmas really wonderful. So, anyway, like I said, hope everybody's having a great week, and hopefully I will see you again next week. Bye.